A fatal four-way to kick things off. Let's see. I mean, the walk.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From Degeneration X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers. But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
The unhinged mind of Mick Foley strikes again.
And his opponents, first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind!
Mankind is truly a deranged miscreant who loves to inflict pain on his foes. Yeah, it's so weird. He seems to get joy out of any pain, even if that pain is his own.
One of the unlikeliest champions and heroes in WWE history.
Mankind is beloved by so many throughout the WWE universe. In fact, he may just be the biggest underdog in WWE history. Destruction incoming. Rosie doesn't care who he hurts, just that he's the one that gets to hurt him.
And representing 3-minute warning from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 420 pounds, Rosie!
This is not your mama's Samoan brute.
A far cry away from the islands, but just as powerful, swift, and dangerous.
Yeah, betterment of the attitude and ruthless aggression.
Look who's here! The People's Champion! The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay a smackdown.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 206 pounds, The Rock!
You can just feel the energy of the Great One as he saunters down to the ring.
Well, he's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, and he's taken WWE by storm.
If you smell...
Whoa, 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 whoa. This ain't sing along with The Rock, Saxton.
I thought it was.
In the opening match,
He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon.
The Great One, ready for action. The feeling is electric in here. It's a big fight feel. One can only imagine what these gladiators have in mind. Corey, what does the champion need to remember?
The Fatal 4-Way is literally a colossal matchup. I want to state that for the record, this match is mathematically unfair to the champion.
Good point, Corey. The champion does not have to be involved in the decision to lose their title.
The champion has a 25% chance of holding on to the title. Those are not great odds, no matter who you are. Getting set up in the corner now. There's non-stop blows.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Well, guys, any insights into how you navigate a Fatal 4-Way?
If you can't grow an extra set of eyes, then you just have to do the best you can at keeping up with all three opponents.
Yeah, ring awareness is key in a match like this. Big time power slam. Man.
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
oh,
Big splash. That has to take all the breath out of you.
Here we go with the headbutt.
now guys,
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, he's taking some hits, but in a Fatal 4-Way, you expect to get a little roughed up.
Launched right out of the ring. And now he's going to the top rope.
Measuring it now, lining it up.
Up high. Through the air. It connects. Ooh, one step ahead there.
yeah,
Ouch. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Elbow drop.
oh,
Getting him right into the corner.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Countering each other again and again.
What a headbutt.
oh,
Big splash. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Into the ring again now. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Beautiful. A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
Is it enough?
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Not time to expect victory yet.
Foot in the corner now. Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next. Second
He just waylaid the game.
Now we see Mankind. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this Fatal 4-Way. Someone call a dentist.
Over into the DDT. Meanwhile, we have the Rock.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Rosie escapes the attack.
Boom, what a punch. Clothesline.
He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Following it up with the cover.
He gets the kick out after the one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Neckbreaker.
Now it's the Rock.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. He goes for the pin.
Could this be?
He breaks up the pin attempt. What a display of strength here. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. And Rosie gets warded off. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Triple H looking to end this match.
That's the game changer.
Not letting up. Close. Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong. Shin breaker. Bionic elbow. Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye. Side headlock applied. Not sure how much more Rock can take.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
The Rock with a great counter.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Oh no.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Landed face first.
With the counter.
This has been an epic encounter.
The Rock could pull it off with the pin. He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
From the suplex. Double team. Oh no.
Watch this.
Look at the power. Wheelbarrow. Suplex. Oh. Gets slammed down. Calculating the next move here.
Whoa, turn that candlestick into a laundry.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. And now he gets back into the ring. Ooh, he fends that off. Ooh, right in the kidney. Golly.
In my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This pin could put the Rock away for good.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Ring-shaking spine buster. All the way out. Suplex. And Rosie feeling the impact even more in the late goings.
I'm sure this is part of Triple H's plan to finally finish this thing. Neckbreaker. down those shots to the back of the neck.
Beat down.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
And he stops the count. And meanwhile, Rosie.
Thunderous. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Counter stopped. It's not over yet.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
No.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Oh.
Rosie left an opening for the counter. Up on the shoulders.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. DDT!
Into the pin. Mankind is trying to seal this one up. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Arms hooked by the game.
Meanwhile, The Rock.
Is it enough to put Mankind away?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Does Mankind have enough strength to kick out? Ah, triple.
Triple H as his opponent.
Pedigree.
Wow, Triple H got it. Ooh. Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
What a chancery. The cover. Is it in? Almost ended it there.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Trapped in the corner and the punches.
So many nasty right hands.
He's making his way to ringside now. Sliding back into the ring.
Boot to the stomach.
Dodges away. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Uh-oh. About to Rosie won't come back after that.
2.
Big win. Tackling 3 competitors here tonight.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
What a finale to this intense fatal 4-way match.
All 4 of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
God. I was gonna ask it. Non-title match.
Here comes the new world order.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Eric Bischoff at a combined weight of 608 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
The greatest faction in WCW history, maybe even in sports entertainment history.
The new world order cannot be stopped.
Much like the bloodline, the NWO is as deep as it is dangerous.
Here come the headbangers.
Who said Punk's dead?
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
One of the most unique teams in the WWE. And sometimes I think people take them too lightly.
An unorthodox tag team. And that brought them tag team gold.
Well, you never know what sort of tricks are going to be pulled out of their skirts.
The New World Order might just be one of the most dominant factions this industry has ever seen. For a time, they had total control over all of WCW.
The NWO still tries to rule with an iron fist to this day. They know they have power and talent, so they think they should be calling the shots no matter where they are.
Stand between the NWO and their plans, and you're in for one heck of a bad time. Not only will they beat you, but they'll make a fool of you, too.
And they're taking on the fun-loving duo of Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
But it's not easy to take these guys seriously. Heck, I don't even know if they take themselves seriously. But there is definitely a seriousness that sets in when the bell rings.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Punishing power slam.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Mosh is certainly fighting from behind now.
Mosh has got to start volleying back somehow.
Big boot. Cover here. Kicks out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Punishing the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Big Sexy got out of dodge.
Big boot. Stomping down.
Here it comes. Looking for the choke slam.
Big Kev looking for some fight from his opponent.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
There's the tag.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Flatliner. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Two-handed choke slam.
Here he goes for the win. Fending off a 2 count there.
Still in it.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Ooh, insulting.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Hall saw it coming.
Knew what was coming there. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Closed fist connects. Mosh gets reversed.
Running power slam. Here it is.
Now the pin. Kicking out in time.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And tag. He finally made it.
Oh, strong impact.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Oh, this man. Uh-oh. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Put into the corner. What could be next? Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Who'll break the throat?
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh, man, just punishing.
And pressure there being placed onto Thrasher.
Yeah, as Hall was up to his bad guy moniker with that offense.
Tag.
Moss muscling up his opponent into the burning hammer.
Will Moss put him away?
And a kick out right away.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
No. Cross
Oh.
body.
Whoa! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness!
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Stop after stop after stop.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Mosh with all the momentum on his side.
A killer instinct from Mosh shining through. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
There it is. Reversal.
Choke slam.
Has Mosh in a pinning predicament. Saving his team from defeat. Makes the tag.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
Looking for the victory.
No.
Wow.
Okay.
Time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Kevin Nash closes the door for the team.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Great man. Xbox versus with PC. See. How many Xbox?
We are dealing with the X Factor of WWE.
Poised and ready to make a little noise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by China, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
The workhorse of the NWO and D-Generation X, X-Pac is continually fueled by defiance.
And he's here to kick tradition in the, well, you know where.
No, I don't, Byron. Why don't you tell me?
Someone cut my mic.
Say it, Byron. There's a bad man coming through.
No more dancing, just
And
brutality.
his opponent, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
Cold-blooded, disingenuous, even a little delusional.
Rikishi believes he's justified in everything he's done. He believes the people are the ones who are wrong.
And more than anything, Rikishi wants to be taken seriously as a competitor. Dance time is over. A proud Samoan man looking to be held up on the pedestal he so richly deserves.
Well, hopefully he won't take any shortcuts or underhanded tactics to earn that adulation.
No promises there, Byron. Rikishi will do whatever it takes to come out on top.
Truly a David versus Goliath battle here as X-Pac looks to slay the big man, Rikishi.
I think you need to read that story again, Corey. David didn't antagonize Goliath for weeks on end with constant two-on-one attacks. X-Pac has relied on his buddies to get the upper hand in the past, but now Rikishi, hold on a second, finding a submission hold here. Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission. Got it, but can he capitalize?
Rikishi finds his target. He's doing it. Going for the pin.
Wow, he kicked out. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And X-Pac's focus got lost there. If there's one thing Rikishi knows how to do, it's use his entire 400-plus pound body as a weapon.
Every attack has the force of his entire body. That's Rikishi's ultimate advantage.
Oh, what a response. Reversal. And that turns things around. What a punch.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, he fights Rikishi back.
Punch connects.
DDT.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Strong kick out there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Oh,
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no. And will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. And X-Pac had it scouted.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Knockdown. Here we go. Come back.
And he just couldn't finish the job. Yes, he had that coming all night. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he gets set back into the ring. Caught with a knee. Ah, striking with a knee. Oh.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Connects. Someone coming. With authority.
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
And targeting the leg there.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, as X-Pac was able to use his speed to get one over on him.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
X-Pac! Smackdown courtesy of X-Pac.
Will Rikishi get back up? 2.
What in the world? Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see. Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. He's able to counter that.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
What a win for Rikishi.
Here is your winner, Rikishi!
Rikishi with an impressive victory over X-Pac, guys.
The power of the 400-plus pound Samoan giant flattened X-Pac like a pancake.
Gee. No.
The whole effing show.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds.
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show.
Extreme Trailblazer in ECW.
Hey, RVD's just always had his own style.
And that style brought him all the way to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Take cover. The original gangsta is in the building.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack!
Probably already looking for a balcony to dive off.
Or a reason to empty his trash can full of weapons.
Well, you got to prepare to get hit with everything when facing RVD. He's got to be ready for a brawl, an aerial assault, or even technical precision.
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
He kicks out before the count hits two.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Oh. Counter. Saw it coming. Are they biting the nose?
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
RVD fires back. Boom. A drop kick.
On the mark.
What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, creativity is highly rewarded. There are so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to use them effectively.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of New Jack.
This is the reality of this stipulation. He knew the attacks were going to come hard and fast.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Heads outside the ring. And here we go. Single leg crab.
And now looking to get it locked in.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy, and he's tapping. He
Oh.
had to tap. He had no choice.
What?
And he heads back into the ring.
No.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
No.
Oh.
Into a clothesline.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
getting out of harm's way.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Can he do it? Kicks out at just one.
He's far from finished.
Oh, he answers back on New Jack.
Driven down with a Northern Light suplex.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
So resilient.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Reaching under the apron for the ladder, and now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it'll be painful.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Knee strike. Lands a knee.
Oh, right into a counter.
Punching their way out of that one. A string of counters.
No.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Absolutely spiked. DDT. Oh, man. Glass went flying everywhere.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Just a relentless assault from Van Dam.
The homework done on New Jack is paying off.
Thunder.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Kick out just in time.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Kick. Oh,
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Power slam incoming, no.
from behind here with inverted DDT.
Kick to the gut. The setup.
Up and
Face first. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
it's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
He'll make his way to the ring. An aggressive charge against New Jack now.
You can tell RVD is lighting up now.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
There we go.
Launch up to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
RVD keeps him at bay.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, God. Face first.
This is not going to end well by any means. Face first into the ladder.
Reversal from RVD.
I want it. Oh, wow.
Oh, using the knee.
And that holds RVD back. Clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
New Jack into the cover. This could do it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. This one's all but over.
Wait a minute. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
So close. That could have been it. Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down. Not done yet. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow. Did that just happen?
Up the rope he goes.
RVD.
Five-star frog splash.
RVD was right on target.
Two. What a kick out at two. Just an
You
incredible
gotta go.
Hey, you would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. And Rob's not one to get too frustrated, but you have to think the sense of urgency is starting to kick in.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Turns it around.
Kendo stick to the skull. RVD is in a dazed and confused state.
It's New Jack. Powerbomb position. The right hands create separation.
Oh, no.
Driver, my goodness. Now look at
It could be all over. And going for the pin. And that's it. Rob Van Dam able to score the win. Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
This goes down as a loss for New Jack. RVD holding it down, and it's another win for the whole damn show.
Oh, heavens, sir. Oh, Hogan. Hollywood Hogan. Jim Neidhart. Hey, I don't want to be the manager. There we go.
One of the toughest brawlers around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
a founding member of the Hart Foundation, multiple-time tag team champion, Hall of Famer, and father of Natalya.
Few hit harder than the Anvil.
If Brett was the mind of the Hart Foundation, Anvil was the fist.
You're absolutely right, Cole. He is just as responsible as Brett is for the Hart Foundation's tag title accolades.
And his opponent, accompanied by Eric Bischoff, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Really?
And we're underway with the Anvil, Jim Neidhart. If there's one person who's ready to throw people around at any time, it's Jim Neidhart.
The Anvil's been known to go into gyms dressed in his street clothes, bench over 500 pounds for several reps, and then walk out. Who does that? The Anvil, that's who.
The Anvil's incredible upper body strength. Anything can happen here tonight. Probably will.
Well, let's turn our attention to Hollywood Hogan, who is as conceited and self-absorbed as they come. There's nothing Hogan won't do to make sure it's him who comes out on top here. Whatever it takes to keep fame and fortune rolling his way.
You are being over-dramatic as usual, Saxton. Hogan has a healthy amount of ego, befitting a competitor of his stature, because he doesn't need to worry about climbing the mountain. He's already up there.
Boom! Just their opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Hogan out of the way in time. Ooh.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Lock it up.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Punishing the shoulder. Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little, scrape to the face to finish it off. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Hogan looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Neidhart retaliates. Roll up here. Power story after two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
It knew what was coming there.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
What's the game plan for tackling a powerhouse opponent like Hollywood Hogan?
I'd focus on trying to take Hogan's stamina past its breaking point. Hogan wields a lot of power, but if you wear him out, his strikes will lose some of their emphasis.
And that holds.
The elbow knife. Tremendous power. And nice power slam. Anvil has this wrapped up.
Cover. He put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here's
Here is your winner, Neidhart.
And your winner, Jim Neidhart.
Hollywood is maybe going to have to go back to the lab and strategize for next time. Losing isn't exactly a color he wears well.
A shocking win. Wow. Damn. I'm kind of mindful. Bulldog versus the Hurricane. Okay.
Here comes a noble competitor from the United Kingdom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
An all-time great and the pride of England.
The British Bulldog, one of the most powerful wrestlers in the history of WWE.
The British Bulldog has had such an incredible WWE career, and he's been revered all over the world.
The entire locker room about to feel the bite of the Bulldog. We are in the eye of a storm.
WWE's original superhero is here.
And his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
Not to be taken lightly. Better be careful, Saxton. You might be mistaken for a supervillain. They could call you Chrome Dome.
What's up with that?
Does this guy really think he's a superhero?
Of course he does, Michael, but more importantly, the WWE Universe believes in him. And so do I.
WWE's self-proclaimed superhero, the Hurricane. Back in action here tonight. The Hurricane has promised to eradicate evil in this matchup, and as ridiculous as it sounds, we've all kind of learned over the years not to bet against the guy. This should be interesting.
And across the way, we've got the one and only British Bulldog, a superstar whose bite is just as bad as his bark. Actually, his bite might be significantly worse than his bark.
Yeah, there's no room for messing around when you're dealing with the British Bulldog. His pure wrestling talent is enough to give even seasoned opponents doubts about their chances. Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Swift transition into the hammerlock.
And Corey, I think even you have to admit that Hurricane has a very good mind for our sport.
I won't argue at all. Hurricane is deceptively smart. He's always thinking, always innovating, always somehow pulling off the impossible. He should rely on his smarts tonight instead of some imaginary superpowers. Ooh! Oh, jarring back elbow.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up. He kicks out before two.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Swinging neck breaker.
Ooh. Dropping the elbow. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Locking up with one another.
And into a wrist lock.
Able to slide out of the hole.
Strong punch.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Big punch finds its mark.
Looking helpless right now.
Axe bomber! Off the ropes. Uh-oh.
The Hurricane answers back. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Hurricane making sure the competition has to stand back indeed.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
And evades the attack.
One counter met by another. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Canadian backbreaker submission.
Just excruciating. This is an agonizing position to be in, but able to break the grip and escape.
Ooh, good contact. Looking for, yeah, the inverted figure 4 leg lock. Tap, tap.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh, a truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
showcasing his arsenal.
And you have to hand it to the Hurricane, using his in-ring smarts to end up 2 steps ahead here.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Fast thinking saved him there. Uh-oh. Caught in the eye of the Hurricane. This storm is surging after that move.
Does Saxton's mic have a mute function? Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
That catches Hurricane looking.
Bulldog might be able to start mounting something here.
Davey Boy could be turning his fortunes around.
And a drop. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
You can see Bulldog's eyes taking aim.
The power of the British Bulldog. And the package.
Power slam.
Will Davey Boy take advantage?
2 count.
What a win for British Bulldog.
Here is your winner, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
British Bulldog comes away with a victory in this match.
See? The superhero doesn't always win.
That's true, Corey, but this loss won't stop the Hurricanes' one-man crusade for justice.
Here comes the Eater of Worms.
Oh, let me know when it's over.
It's too late to run now.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Not even sure you can call what he does mind games.
Whatever it is, it definitely unnerves opponents, but we all truly have no idea what could possibly going on in this man's mind.
You never know what the Boogeyman is going to do when the bell rings.
I don't think even the Boogeyman even knows what he's going to do. This guy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Do they sell worms at those health food stores you go to?
Absolutely not.
A man, an animal, who has done it all in WWE.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista.
We can list this man's accolades all day long. A former WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania. And now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants. He was bred for greatness in this business and has lived up to every expectation set for him.
And he's going to prove just why that is here tonight.
Don't bet against the animal, because that will only make him angrier. It really doesn't get more bizarre than the boogeyman, guys.
Bizarre is one way to describe it, Michael. I would say terrifying. His ability to appear out of nowhere, his gesticulating, his words. Oh, I don't know anyone who would want to get in the ring with him in the first place.
Some would say Boogeyman is merely playing mind games, Brian, and it looks like they're working. At least they are for you.
And then we have the animal, Batista, who always finds his way to the top of the food chain. Wherever Batista goes, he gets what he wants.
And it doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you come between Batista and his goals, he will rip you apart without a second thought.
Oh, no. Oh, the world's strongest splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
All right, now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does. Military press. Ooh. Great ring awareness, safe and dominating shoulder tackles.
Boogeyman is certainly one of the most unorthodox superstars we've ever seen in WWE. How can his opponent adapt to his unique style, Corey?
Well, the Boogeyman is a physical specimen in his own right. His main focus is obviously on playing mind games with his opponent. If you can shake those disturbing attempts by the Boogeyman, you should ultimately be able to match his physical game.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Boogeyman showing how scary he can be.
Boom! Read that one. Driven down.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Boom! The head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Big kick out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
What a throw.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, he fights Batista back. An opening on Batista here.
Headbutt. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
What are we going to see from the Boogeyman?
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
An easy kick out there.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Straight into the pin.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oh, Boogeyman. Oh, this is going to be a boogie slam. Immediate cover after the impact.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And some strain getting put on the Boogeyman there.
Yeah, as Batista just unleashed on him. Could be a sign of things to come.
Big time.
Oh, spine buster by the animal.
There's two. Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
lining the big bad boogeyman up. This could be it, Corey. Hits the bomb. Boogeyman got caught with all of it. 2.
Batista did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Batista walking away with a victory.
The Animal adding another name to his long list of victims.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Stacy Keibler from Milan, Italy, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots. A Hall of Famer ready to show off why she's one of the greats.
It is always an awe-inspiring sight when you get to witness the 9th wonder of the world.
And her partner from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the 9th wonder of the world, China!
If you've followed the career of China, you've seen on many occasions she's been a very powerful ally to some.
Yeah, but more often than not, China is a very dangerous enemy.
China has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity China's opponent here tonight.
China shows no mercy.
And accompanied by Trish Stratus, the team of Lita and Stephanie McMahon.
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one backstage. That's how important this match is.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. Set for action in this one, we see Alundra Blaze and China. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Lita and Stephanie McMahon.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Sliding out of danger there.
Ooh. What a forearm. She finds a counter for Lita.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, nice. Shoulders down, penny in predicament. Lifts up the shoulder.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Drop kick to the back.
drop. Piercing. Nasty one right to the chest. Look at this, Byron. We'll go for it.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Some might see that as a weapon.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here are your winners. The team of Alundra Blaze and China.
Alundra Blaze puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft. And we're back with Booker T. This should be good. And it might just have some words here for the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
The champ clearly doesn't care for being summoned by him like this.
But not exactly a good look for a champion to be called out point blank and not show up to respond. And we're back with Booker T. This should be good. And it might just have some words here for the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
No, no. What the fuck, man?
And we're back with Booker T. This should be good. And it might just have some words here for the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
No, I know. Fuck, man.
And we're back with Booker T. This should be good.
Oh, fuck. Well, I didn't like that. Let me just have... quick look at the next show. Stone Cold versus Rikishi. Stone Cold and Rikishi. Gave me Batista. Kane versus Batista. Main event the sixth pack. Vogue. The Pokemon versus the Vogue. Renee versus the Great Muta. That name versus Headbangers. Triple Threat Tornado Tag. I don't know. Man. I don't know. I might tell you. I'm not. Fatal four-way. And Lex Luger. The fatal four-way. Tag match. Why is Undertaker? That, I don't know. Let's look at why.